Hi guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to math. We're going to start out with our warm-up problem before we go into our main lesson. So to get started, I wanted to do just a simple word problem to warm up today, okay? So I'm going to do it on my board. You can follow along, you can do it with me, or you can just watch and as I do it on my board up here, okay? So the problem is, it says, it snowed 7 days in February and the same amount of days in March. How many days did it snow in those 2 months? Okay? So I'm going to do a tape diagram. I'm going to show a tape diagram. So let me draw that real quick. Let's do it on this side over here. Okay. Now, I know that I have 2 months that they were talking about. They were talking about February and March. So those must be my 2 parts. Okay, so I'm going to put an F over here for February, an M over here for March. Okay, I'll make the F a little darker. Now it says it snowed 7 days in February and the same amount of days in March, and they want to know how many days it snowed all together in those 2 months. So we're trying to find out the whole, because it says how many days did it snow all together. So we want to find out the whole, so I must know one of the parts. It says it snowed 7 days in February. So here's my February side, and I'm going to draw 7 circles to represent those 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's my 7. Now, I don't know how many days it snowed total in both those months. I'm not sure if I know how many days it snowed in March. It didn't say how many days it did, but it said it snowed the same number of days in March as it did in February. So how many days did it snow in March? If it says the same number in March as it did in February, that must mean February is 7 days. March must also have snowed 7 days. So I'm going to show 7 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 here and 7 here. Now what do we have to do with these 2 numbers to see how many days it snowed total in those 2 months? I'm going to add them together. I'm going to bring my 7 down. 7 plus 7. Oh, here's a doubles fact. Does anyone know 7 plus 7? It is 14. If I put 7 in my head and count on to double check, let's see if I'm right. 7, then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. I'm right. So we have 14. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 goes in our hole. So if it snowed 7 days in February and 7 days in March, it snowed a total of 14 days in those 2 months. All right, that's it. That's our warm-up problem. So good job, and I'll see you in the next video for our main lesson. See you over there. Bye.